you guys get it mistaken that you have to put in work. Like, we need to know what you're about.
This is 2025. Nobody has to put in work for.
Well, no, it's not work.
2025, half of the battle is already defeated because she's already half naked. So we already see her moose knuckle and her ass is already out. The ratio for black men in the dating pool is 16-1. So that means you either have to wait or share us. Young people don't even know how to date. You want some money? I want some sex. So by the time we exchange these two goods and start to get to know each other, we really don't like each other.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes. Yep.
Men have always been deceptive.
True. Of course.
When you look at the STD statistics and you say, why are they so high? It's not because of men. It's because women are easier.
Most men only have 1 to 3 sexual partners throughout their life. That's the average male. That's reality. So it's not really easy. It's only easy for those that have motion because it's only the men at the top that's going through every woman.
Three bodies from 3 relationships or 3 different guys?
Yes. Oh, we never said I'm not easy. Come on now.
Okay.
Man,
I don't do one night stands. I don't do like hookups and all that crazy stuff.
Man.
No.
Grown woman.
Come on now.
Hey, listen, I don't even try to talk to Haitian women and Jamaican women.
Why?
It's hard to get. It's hard to get. I don't care how sweet you can talk, cause they already have been briefed about the American man. So when American men show up trying to talk to a Haitian woman or a Jamaican, he damn near got to wait 2 years to get the.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
Yeah.
For me personally, it's just like you have to not come by yourself, but you have to come with a vision. So I think that's where you guys get it mistaken that you have to put in work. Like, we need to know what you're about.
This is 2025. Nobody has to put in work for.
Well, no, it's not work. No, not work as in put in work, but I mean you need to have a vision. I can't just lay down with anybody. You can't just come and be like, oh, sweet girl, I like you. Ooh, you cute.
In 2025, half of the battle is already defeated because she's already half naked. So we already see her moose knuckle and her ass is already out. And so when you listen to the music, the music that they dance to say it's easy. So I heard what you're saying, but the result is it's easy.
Well, you can't.
Hold up. He is spitting facts 100%. I know in 2025 we feel like vagina's at an all-time high for the want, but at that same want level, it's also devalued. Two things can be true at the same exact time. And by it being devalued, it's very accessible. Either whether it be you paying for it or you watching it through porn online, you still can see it. The courting or the way how women want to be courted, it's not the same anymore because the things that we asking of you, you're already putting it out there most of the time for free. So dudes don't even take it serious no more.
We want easy.
They are available.
We want high
He's not wrong. Like, exactly.
No, I'm aware of that, but I'm saying the easy ones, you could get them.
We don't want the hard ones. We don't want the hard ones till we in our 60s.
Facts.
Yeah. I'll wait for you.
From 12 to 59.
I'll wait for you.
We want the easy one.
I'll wait for you. I like a mature too. I'll wait for you.
Oh, shit.
Well, here's the thing. In the black community, the ratio says you have to wait because the ratio for black men in the dating pool is 16-1. So that means you either have to wait or share us. So based on the ratio, so if you want protection, if you want companionship, you have to have some type of male that you share, whether it's the preacher you go see every Sunday, whether it's the man you listen to on the internet. You have to have some type of male companionship that you have a bond with. It can be your internet boyfriend, your work boyfriend, but you're gonna have to have that companionship bond somewhere. So whether you're sleeping with him or not, you need it.
Yeah,
that's right.
Women are never single. It's always a guy behind the scenes, whether we want to call that the friend, the bestie, whatever it is, my brother. Nah, y'all ain't built to be single or alone. It's always going to be a guy there. Now, whether you sleeping with him or not, that's one thing, but yeah.
We all need somebody.
All right, Dom.
Who's we all?
We know who you are, but they may not.
We all need somebody.
No, we don't. Me, myself, and I.
Well, you about to find out.
You talk about better find out what you finna show me.
You can find out whatever you're trying to find out. Look, I'm Don Luca, White
You
House
playing a dangerous
journalist.
game.
Let the man talk. God damn.
This nigga is a White House journalist. Y'all better let this nigga talk.
Yeah.
Man, this nigga White House journalist.
Yeah, White House journalist, #1 news creator on X. Most of the news that you see in here, it originates from me in some type of way over the past 2 years.
W Dom. Last but not least, guest of honor.
Shit, man, that
White House.
No, I'm just the uncle at the table before he get drunk. He say a bunch of crazy shit. And when he say some crazy shit, he say some shit the kids gotta leave.
So, I'll start off with the first question. We'll start right here. Why do you think dating is hard in 2025?
Just like we were speaking before, a lot of you guys just want easy access, and you guys get so brainwashed and everybody's easy, but in reality, that's not the case. And you miss out on the good girls or the good females thinking, oh, she easy, and so no.
So you're saying guys think it's easy, and it's not easy.
Exactly.
So you're saying that's the issue.
Yes.
But what if
The problem is y'all make it easy for certain guys and not other guys. You'll make the good guy wait, the guy that's trying to invest in you and appreciate you. You'll make him wait, but you let the bad boy crack. And I can't say that for all women, but a large majority, that's the way how it goes.
it is easy, you just aren't the one giving up?
Yeah, that's not me, so I don't know. I mean, I'm not the one that's giving out, so I don't know I don't know how to go about that.
But let's say out of 10 girls, 2 don't give it up, but 8 do. Who's winning in that battle? You or them?
City boys is up, baby. City boys is up, baby.
That's why my count is low. I want to keep my count exactly where I'm at. I'm not trying to compete with nobody. I'm not trying to be out here in the streets. I'm not in the streets, so I'm
And I
good.
can respect that 100%.
Yes.
So I appreciate that. What about you? Why do you think dating is hard nowadays?
I would say it's kind of just hard to find people that are on the same wavelength, look at love, the same definitions, and
The same high?
yeah, kind of just hard
You
to
look like a freak, just being honest. Let's continue.
find good communicators out there, people that want the same things. You know, you can find chemistry so easy out here, but at the end of the day, it's, you know, the shit that's going to last. So,
Real
yeah,
connection?
it's hard. Yeah, it's hard.
Do you know what you want? At 21?
I wouldn't say so.
Yep.
Not just yet, but I'm getting there, you know, personal development is everything. So,
Yes.
He can teach you everything you need to know. Talk to him.
right.
Why do you think dating is hard nowadays?
I will elaborate on what she said. I just think it's people just lack communication, because I feel after meeting someone, you should be able to tell within the first few days, or at least within the first month, if that is someone for you. So you shouldn't have to waste your time. And if people actually pay attention, then I feel things will go way smoother in the dating field. People won't waste 2-3 years and 8 months on someone that they have absolutely no connection with.
That's a good point, but why do you think people miss the red flags up front? Is it emotional? Is it because they see looks?
So repeat that. What's the
Do you think it's
question?
emotional response or because they see people's looks? What do you think they
Yes.
see miss?
So also, yeah, correct. So that's what I feel personally. I feel it's also people are not emotionally intelligent, so they don't know how to express themselves. A lot of people, and people don't talk anymore. You know, it's all about the we could go out, link up, the vibes. Everybody want to go.
I can't hear this no more. No, the problem is a lot of y'all need to change y'all bullshit ass traits. I'm be honest. I know y'all feel like, this person don't work. I'm not compatible. Let me go to the next. No, maybe you need to change. Both of y'all need to change. Just being honest. All this hopping from person to person, sometimes that shit get problematic. You only gonna add more trauma into it. So the trait that the person might be asking you to fix or change, possibly look into it. Because if you get the number 2 and number 3 and they saying the same thing, you the problem. Keep bouncing around if you want. Fuck around and find out. And you're gonna be on the cop carousel forever.
Well, you know, we have to be doing something all the time. Nobody actually takes time out to get to know each other and to know what they're about, know what they're.
Can I interject?
Sure.
So in today's dating pool, nobody wants to court, right?
Yes.
Exactly.
So both the man and woman both feel entitled.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So the woman feels entitled. When you meet me, you need to take me out. You spend all this money on me, and the guy said, okay, if I do that, I need something in return. I need some sex.
Yep.
Yeah. So what ended up happening is It's almost like a prostitute and John type relationship in the dating world. Because think about this.
Think about this.
When a woman meets a guy and she go tells her friends about this guy, how fine he is, first thing they want to know, well, girl, what do he do for a living?
Yeah.
How much money does he make? Girl, what kind of car does he drive? They don't ask, well, what kind of man is he? That's not a question that they ask.
Oh shit!
You see what I'm saying? So as men, when we're out trying to date, the woman, the lady, the bitch, the whore, the prostitute, the thot, the video vixen, all of them have on the same uniform. So how can you tell what's what when all of them have on the same uniform? Titties, long eyelashes, print. So we don't know anymore.
Yes, all the leaders that women are looking up to, everything that they see online, whether it be from the advanced versions of them, which would be the artists shaking booty on, on the screen twerking, to I guess you could say the next level, the housewives or whatnot, to the next level, we can say the quote unquote good girls, Aisha Curry, they still all doing bull crap. They don't really have that many prominent women to follow on how to really move if you really think about it. Us as guys though, we got a large spectrum of guys to follow. We got conscious guys, we got religious guys, we got internet personalities, we got rappers, athletes, so many. Well, if you look at the spectrums of women, at least the ones that are on the forefront who have platforms, let me say that, platforms and clout, it ain't too many out there for them to follow. And the ones that hit the majority are the ones that they listen to, which is going to be probably more of your artists and more of your housewives. Those are the ones that are more entertaining for chicks.
So just your point, Charleston, most of it's transactional. And at the lowest common denominator, obviously there's girls online selling box, but at the highest level, it's hidden in plain sight because you're right. They're nurses, they're creators. They're just saying, you know what? I need to be paid for my time to chill with you, pretty much. So if the vibe is basically,
I think it's what they're being taught to.
Huh?
It's not what we're being taught because I'm already, I'm already. But it's what they're being taught. It's what they're being taught. It's everywhere you go.
It's in the music. It's in the school.
It's what they're being taught.
So we've been programmed, right? So young people don't even know how to date. So how do we get to know each other when we both want something? You want some money, I want some sex. So by the time we exchange these two goods and start to get to know each other, we really don't like each other.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yep. That's my point. That's my point. That's my point.
All right. What about you? You got experience. 44? It's 44?
She's mommy.
Put on some game real quick.
Mommy.
Put on some game real quick.
Why
is dating hard nowadays?
Past tense. I'm currently not in the market. I haven't dated in a while. I've made that decision.
So why
for
was
myself.
it hard for you, particularly? Why was it hard for you?
Well, her career. She chose her career.
No. I didn't.
I'm sure she met people in her
No, I didn't
career
really
field.
choose my career. I had an injury, you guys, so that became my priority to recover from a very bad injury. Yes, thank you.
These some cold niggas.
I broke all my bones.
He's an asshole. Don't mind him.
But anyway, at the time, I chose not to because. But what I think about is, let's go back to the tech. Today we swipe left and right and so quickly. We have personality tests. We take quiz now. I noticed what's your love language? Right, that's a big thing. And so we ask those questions, but do we really know what that means? We're not asking the questions. We're just swiping and then it's so easy to say from my day back in the dating pool. Now it was easy to say next, but now it's really easy to say next. It's just you're on to the next. You're not given enough time even to get to know someone to even get to this connection level that Tampa, you deserve that.
The world of sharks out there, girl.
You're gonna get it.
There's also good people still out there.
How do you choose who to pick nowadays? You would say,
if I would to be there,
yeah, because obviously there's so many options. But how do you choose?
I would have somebody that is not wearing a mask. That can be real, so I can feel safe because the world is not so safe anymore.
A question for you. People can pretend, they can put on a face for a month or two, or just get whatever they want from you, and then just dip. So how would you really know?
Yeah, how would you know?
I wouldn't know. I would call that deception. I'll learn later.
Time.
You know, somebody will send me a letter or call the FBI will call me.
She said
Take him out of jail.
She say this before Charleston Cook real quick. I think the biggest thing is y'all gonna have to change y'all viewpoints on your standards for men. Because the thing about it is the things that a lot of women ask for, which would be money, probably status, clout, the whole nine, outside of being a good guy, you need to find out what that guy really needs in his life. Because if you only think that you're gonna want that and he's not gonna want something of you, that's gonna be problematic. But if a woman can go into understanding what she brings to his life and his situation to amplify it, that's gonna keep you there. I hate to say it, it's always gonna be a give and take. It's trade-offs to relationships. You ain't gonna be able to just get everything and not give nothing. Find out what you can give and get a guy around that level of what you asking for. But if you still shooting in the stars at an old age, or you raggedy as hell, if you got bad characteristics and traits, it's not gonna work.
That's something very interesting. She said people are deceptive these days. Men have always been deceptive.
Of course, yes.
Right? So when you look at the STD statistics and you say why are they so high, it's not because of men. It's because women are easier. Because men have always been men. Men have always, you see what I'm saying? Those stats are high. It's because women have become easier.
Yeah.
Never in history have women been this easy.
That's
Never.
a valid point. But I don't know if the woman necessarily became easier. We have social media. We have more exposure now.
Yeah,
You can monetize. Like you can monetize
So
that.
you're
I'm
not
not
blame
gonna be older,
STDs
but
on
I'm telling you right now,
extinction,
it
bro.
is super
I'm not
easy.
even old. I'm like ancient history.
It's about
I didn't get oral sex until I was grown.
Protection,
I mean,
baby.
this kid's getting oral sex in middle school now. I didn't get it until I was a grown man. I couldn't even imagine getting oral sex in middle school and high school. That was
I'm really a
unheard of.
boomer. I got it at 18. I was like, nigga, this shit taking forever, but I got it.
That little pretty flower that women used to be perceived as, that era is gone. They don't even care about it. So why do men care about it?
What about you? What's dating hard nowadays?
Don't be real. Okay, so dating hard for me currently because I just got out my wheelchair.
Okay. Boy, niggas still wheelchair.
You guys, we did not plan this.
Wait. So like, cause how'd you get in a wheelchair?
I had got into a terrible accident on July 11th.
Oh shit.
A semi truck hit me off the road.
Girl, you better get paid, nigga.
I'm about to say insurance.
It was to the point. It was so bad to the point where I'm not sad. And the grace of God, I'm alive. It was to the point where I flew out the windshield.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Face first, I fucked up my face and my legs. I couldn't walk for like since July.
I mean, you look fine.
Yeah, your face.
Yeah, boy, I know some niggas right
Strong.
So let's say before the accident.
The reason why niggas are now not real nowadays is because of the fact that because they see the fact that females are easy, they think everyone is easy. So
That is true.
Only some niggas think
true.
females are easy though.
Yeah.
But you gotta realize when some niggas think that some are easy, like for example, you know they say birds of a feather flock together.
Yeah.
My friends could be easy and I can't. Feel what I'm saying?
That's kind of hard to. I mean,
Let's be real. You'll see a hoe that's going to the club.
She's not. She's telling the truth.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
If you go to the club right now, you see a sucking and you see her friends with
It don't matter.
You be like, oh, she's sucking dick too.
Hey, it's always one friend talking about when a friend come on, girl, they trying to fuck. It's always one friend trying to stop everybody from
Yeah.
She that one friend.
Actually, I'm the friend that be like, my friend, she want that, you gonna get that.
Oh, okay.
It does not matter. The dude that's getting his suck got motion. Like you say, most men only have 1 to 3 sexual partners throughout their life. That's the average male. That's reality. So it's not really easy. It's only easy for those that have motion because it's only the men at the top that's going through every woman.
But you gotta realize
the cycle of the same women.
This generation is fell off of porn stars and sex and prostitutes and be real. The younger generation,
but that's his
What
point.
does that have?
Because he's saying that men that can get
Yeah,
but niggas who don't get can still get.
It's not easy.
No, but it's
If that nigga, if a nigga go to the club right now, and be like, I got
That's why a lot of niggas
5 bands
shooting
for you
guns.
right now. That whole
Yeah, but watching porn.
Nope. Yeah, if he got 5 bands, but for the most part, they not even gonna have the confidence to go up and say I got. And then women still, they so fickle when it comes down to stuff like that. They still gonna reject them even if he come up and do it like that. It's very weird how that works.
You're talking about you're talking about this nigga buying a service.
Yeah.
That's not
it don't matter.
Nah, that's not the same.
It don't.
That's not the same.
Actually, can I tell
makes
you why it's the
anything
same?
easy. He got motion. If he got 5 bands for that nigga, not a normal nigga.
Yeah.
Can I tell you why it's the same?
average cannot offer that.
Let me tell you how it's the same.
How?
Because a nigga could come in the club with a fake chain, a fake Rolex, a fake everything.
He still got to have that 5,000.
Hold on.
He still got to have that 5 bands.
Hold on, not even 5 bands. nigga could go in the club with $1,000, $500, and the still gonna go for it.
That's not normal still.
But it's still the principle.
Hold on.
Females nowadays ruin it for other females because the fact that they go so easy.
Let me ask somebody that's been in the game for a while.
Oh, I haven't.
Aaron the plumber. Tell this girl. What's going on, brother?
Mr. Box
Hey,
him
Aaron, come
up.
catch this microphone right quick, nigga. Hold on.
Mr. Box him up.
So she's saying, because women are easy.
Avery easy
Men to
too.
get what?
Oh, she had one too
I
many.
done seen you on Twitter. You easy too.
He's easy.
I'm gonna say, women been easy since biblical times. You know, if we could be technical about it, they've been selling the cooter since biblical times.
Right.
So it's not just the generation; it's the type of woman that you're dealing with.
That's right.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying.
And nowadays, it's like, you know, most
That's
people
what
are
I'm
looking
saying.
for a helpmate versus a soulmate.
Yeah.
You know, and I like how she said people carry that mask on, you know.
Yeah.
But you can only wear the mask for so long because what dwells inside of you will always come out.
Well, come to the dark, come to the
In a real
light.
way.
To the dark side.
Brodusky.
In a real way.
Also, but look, no, like realistically, if we're gonna be honest here, men now, it's not even men. Let's talk about females, cause I'm a female myself. I done been around a lot of females who only look for men for their money. Females nowadays, the reason why us females nowadays can't find real love because they looking for men for bigger bags, niggas who's gonna protect them and take care of them. A female like me, I'm raised with a mother and a father. So I know how to protect myself. I know how to do everything I can to protect myself.
So hold on, what are you looking for?
Honestly, let's be real. I'm not, if I look for anything in a man, I'm looking for commitment. I'm looking for a man who's
So
gonna.
he can be broke.
I told you I done dated a broke man before. I done built that nigga up from. I done dated. Listen, no funny shit. I put it on my mother. I done dated a man who didn't have shit, and I built him up to be the realest nigga he is today.
Listen. That sounds good and all, but nigga needs money. All right.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's a skewed reality right there. That's another talking point that a lot of women fail at. Is that I build a man up. I've done this and that. You building somebody up opposed to you building with someone is 2 different things. If you taking a dude who really has no drive, no energy, and trying to build up, you might be wasting your own time. You're the sucker at that point. But if you with a guy who's just still trying to build and grind and y'all doing it together, that's very different. I think a lot of women play themselves when they say that. I've dealt with these type of, no, you dealing with the wrong type of guy still. Because even if a guy ain't got money, that don't mean he a bum. But I want to go back to what Aaron was saying when he was saying that a lot of women are easy nowadays. Or women was selling cat back in the day. But women now, people not trying to find soulmates. I'm gonna be honest, man. In 2025, finding a soulmate is gonna be very, very, it's gonna be slim chances. Because like what they said earlier, what this Hispanic woman was saying, the whole swipe right, people don't give people a chance to actually vibe and learn somebody. Understand, man, people write people off so fast. If you turn it, that's why dudes lie and hide so much, because if you say the wrong thing, it's gonna turn a chick off. And a lot of dudes don't want, they just being honest, a lot of dudes fear losing a chick, so they gonna lie and hide things to keep that chick around still. And it's getting worse. Women are so fickle that they can't just stay around. See, back in the day, women stayed around for survival. They had no choice. You leave this situation, it's gonna be a lot harder for you to get into one. So as the world has advanced with technology, resources, acquiring them at least possibly, women can work as well, same type jobs men can work. It has, the playing field of dating is not the same like it used to be. It's on a different level. So now, yeah, dating is gonna have to be done by very mature people. Mature people that can actually look outside their own feelings and emotions and say, I'm gonna stay locked in. You know, I don't want to go out there, just hop back on the carousel. A man, you know, going out there saying like, man, I want to, you know, like I said, a man gonna do what a man can do depending on the options that he has acquired throughout his life. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to dictate him. He just need to make sure he take care of his family. I can't really sit right here and say that, oh, a man should or should not cheat or, you know, play the options. One thing I can say, you got to take care of your responsibilities in your family. But a woman, if she going out there doing that, most likely a dude ain't gonna take that. So y'all got to look at that for what it is. That's just reality. That's not me putting the rules on it. That's just life in general. But Charleston White was spitting earlier when he also stated how women don't actually, how vagina isn't valued the way how it used to be. It's a whole lot more. And I think everybody touched on that, how it's a lot easier today to see it. And I'm not even gonna say it's easy to acquire it, because we know the reality for most guys. Most, like the other guy said, 1 to 3 body count for a male is average. That's the average body count for a male. But we do know the accessibility to porn and seeing it, or the possibility to pay for it, is at a high as well. You can get in those situations. Not saying all dudes would even take those situations, because a lot of dudes who are single, they still rather not do that. You have a lot of the guys who do that honestly are in relationships or possibly married a lot of the times. But vagina is accessible but not accessible at the same time, which puts them in a weird paradigm, because a lot of guys just say, you know what, I'm good. I'll just chill and just focus on myself, and I'll just grind and I'll get into my own hobbies, instead of dealing with a large majority of chicks. But those chicks, the pool that they want to deal from are the guys who are out there, the super hunters, the super niggas, the ones who can constantly go out there, throw the fishing rod out, wait for it. All right, got a bite, reel her in, boom, let's de-hook her. All right, we'll throw her back out there. That's how it's going, and they're blaming all men based off of that percentage of guys who actually the ones that are the hunters. A lot of guys don't even hunt. Most guys are nervous to possibly say something to a woman in public, you know, let a chick know how he really feels or whatnot. And then let's say you got the guy who gets over it and actually says something, you don't know what you're getting. You're going to be getting played with. This woman has so many experiences where she can run circles around you with just these emotions and energies, because she just know which guys done did it for, the ones that didn't do it for. Dating in 2025 is cooked. Dating is cooked, man. And I mean, I don't want to be doom and gloom, because you can find a chick out there. It's not going to be easy. But I'll say this. One thing you can do is focus on yourself. Focus on getting your bread up, get your morality up, get you a good form of spirituality to ground yourself, practice good habits, and still, I think it's still good to court women. Cold approach, all that stuff, because the only thing it does is add more XP for you. It only adds more experience in your repertoire of communication, whether you get her or not. To just show that you can do it is amazing. The confidence that it does. So yeah, definitely still court these chicks. Just make sure in the process of you possibly dating or taking them out, just make sure you move accordingly and have your boundaries with it. You don't feel comfortable spending $100 on them, don't do it. It's not necessary. You do the fun things in your life that you want to be fun, and just bring a +1 with you. And it's gonna be all cool, but make sure you focus on the things you want to do first and foremost that you need to accomplish. That's what's gonna matter more for your own soul and spirit. Your thought process, your mental. If you out here trying to court chicks, but you out here, you can't take care of your mandatory, your necessary situation that you need to, which will be probably paying your bill, getting to the next level. If you worry about chicks more than that, you're already fighting a losing battle. That's a problem in itself. I'll make sure I have this link in the description. Y'all watch it in its entirety or whatnot. Y'all already know Fresh and Fit be doing their thing, been killing for a long time. Make sure y'all like the video, comment below. This is JayBReacts. Until next time, y'all. Peace.